digital anvil.
It was the 23rd century, mankind's darkest hour.
Heart rate and respiration nominal. Life support online. Initiating cryogenic freezing. Commencing pod lockdown.
For almost 100 years. We had been fighting for so long, no one could remember the reason why it all started in the first place. All we knew is that there were two sides, the Coalition and the Alliance. For decades, millions died for the same piece of rock, again and again. Finally, one side managed to gain the upper hand, the Coalition. In desperation, the Alliance launched 5 sleeper ships. The hope was for them to begin again, far from the war and strife that had befallen Earth, to start free from the prejudices that had divided us for so long. Each sleeper ship was christened after its patron nation. The Britannia, the Rhineland, the Hispania, the Kasari, the Liberty. Against all odds, the colony ships broke through the Coalition blockade and headed for the Sirius system. That was 800 years ago, when we came here to rebuild our lives. We've come a long way since then. We have grown, we have prospered, we have flourished. But we will never forget.
Freelancer! Options. Controls. Kill, reverse thrust, cruise, afterburn. Shift Q. Loading! Loading! Loading!
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Goodbye.
Acknowledge, Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
SA SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Trouble.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Dun 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 dun.
Alert! Unknown ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations!
Kaboom! Goodbye, Freeport 7. I hardly knew ye. Oh well. Life continues. More loading!
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack.
It was deliberate!
The survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
There's the heat.
We're here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside.
How do you know? How do you know? Dun 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 dun. Oh, bloody.
Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching.
He owes me money.
It may take a while.
Money!
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no
Mr.
proof
Mysterious.
Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous
Yeah.
criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
Na 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 na. Go to the bar for a job. Because that's where you go for a job in real life. Hello. Hey! Stuff! Hey! Into the bar we go. Anybody look suspicious?
A Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
Fine. Woo!
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that
You
is.
looking at me?
On the other hand,
I saw
you're
you.
looking for something
You
more.
looked over here.
Well, the only
You looked
thing
at
I'm looking
me.
for right now is this drink.
I know
No, you
No, I
don't.
don't think so.
you. The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What?
It was
No.
pretty bad out there.
It wasn't
No.
bad.
You're lucky to be alive.
Huh.
This
Huh.
one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Sure it can. You can find out there's no jobs available.
Thanks.
Blah blah blah. Talk to Junko Zane. I want to talk to Bob Swafer, the bartender.
Hey, Freelancer. You want a drink?
No.
Maybe something to take the edge off?
Maybe.
Another time.
No.
Right now, I'd like to know what's going on here.
You're new here, aren't you?
No.
Check.
Well, you've come to the right place. I hear
Maybe.
everything around here, Mr.
Call me Trent.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around. Interested?
Maybe.
Well, yes, I'm interested.
What you got to
Fine.
tell me?
Here's what I heard.
I hear people say you were on Freeport 7 when it blew up. 26,600 people dead! Just watch your back. Thank you.
Good to know.
So tell me, what may I do for you?
Tell me stuff. It may not be the best move for Liberty to send into Sigma just to guard Freeport 7 wreck. They got what they deserve.
Could be useful later.
Money!
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Nothing you need to know. Let's talk to Junko Zane.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase...
She shook her head. She means no. No means no.
You Junko Zane?
Yes?
Yes.
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I don't have
I
one.
Lost mine. On Freeport 7.
Could you give me one?
I see.
Please?
Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Because he owes me money.
I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent.
I need money!
I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are going to work together, call me Junie.
Junie! Junie! Come here! Yeah! I know what you're thinking, man. To the equipment room. Yeah, equipment room. Scary guy. I will bet your head off. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hey! That looks fairly
I'm pleased
big.
to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
Maybe.
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have
Look
to do
at
is
that.
babysit
Just
a
look
convoy
at
of
that.
food and medical supplies.
Beautiful.
You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
I am interested in you. Maybe. Low risk. Pirate attacks considerable. 2,000 money! I accept for 2,000 money.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch.
Launch!
King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
Oh, you will you? What will you be seeing me about, Blah, 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 blah. F1. Save. Yeah, I actually played a little bit, but who cares? Me! Save. Return to game. Launching! That was a long time ago when I played, so I'm kind of lost. I hope I remember how to play. Look, it's space!
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission.
Hello.
I contacted the lead transport of the convoy.
Okay.
They completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go.
Okay.
Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
Maybe.
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby.
Okay.
Keep your distance.
Okay. What should I do?
Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Donau?
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6.